Bom dia, pessoal. Teste. Ih, começou?
Yo, what is up,
Começou.
Marvel Legends fans, and
Eita!
welcome to the Stuff of Legends, as Ryan would say. Oh, is he missing for some reason, Dwight? Is Ryan missing for some reason?
Did we not put him in a box?
I think he's recovering from a certain basketball game loss, still. But don't worry, Ryan. We'll take care of it. He's with us here in spirit always.
Time of year, man. Sad.
It's sad. It's sad. I'm
Light,
Dan from
produtor
marketing,
design,
and
Dan.
the Marvel Legend
Over
himself,
marketing.
Mr. Dwight Stahl. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah?
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Yeah, we're about to show some fantastic figures, are we not?
Well done.
I try my best. So if you've
Ah,
been
não tem
following
legenda.
along on the
Esse que vai
Hasbro
começar
Pulse
com
social
fantástico, hein?
media feed, on
Quarteto.
April 4th, 4/4 Day, we actually teased the Fantastic
Ah,
Four
Quarteto
Marvel
Fantástico.
Legends wave. So today we're going to be showing our Fantastic Four Marvel Legends figures.
Let's do it.
Vai, vai,
Alright,
vai, vai,
starting
vai.
us off with the most powerful Fantastic Four member of all. We have the
Eita!
Invisible Woman. Dwight, take us
Mulher
through
invisível.
the figure.
Cadê,
Yeah,
cadê, cadê?
Sue here looks awesome.
Ó,
She has
parecida, hein, com a
all of the
atriz.
articulation that you guys would expect with Legends.
Da
double
hora.
fin, plus arms and legs. Yeah, a nice pivot, get that bubble out of her face.
Yeah.
She's got an
Veio com
invisible
aquele
force
efeito,
shield reflecting some incoming,
aquele da versão da animação.
remnants.
Ah, mas tem esse detalhe,
The
ó.
likenesses
Parece que é
of this
tiro.
wave, as you know, with so many that you
Ó.
guys have seen, look
Pô, tá
absolutely
bonita, hein?
fantastic, and just like the talent
Bonita.
from the film, so we're super
Traje
excited about
igualzinho dos
that.
quadrinhos.
And she also comes with alternate hands,
Oh.
which are down here somewhere. Got little bits and pieces, so she does got alternate parts, and that is Sue.
Yeah.
As a woman.
Just side note here, we do not know anything about the movie, so whatever we say has no real effect on the actual movie, other than that we're very excited to watch the movie as well.
With all of you guys at Comic Con, so
At Comic Con, let's go. Well,
not too far away.
Sue.
Oh, so wait,
Pô, gostei da
before we go on to
caixa.
the next one, gotta show
Retrô,
this
visão
like
retrô.
vintage kind of retro packaging, which is really, really beautiful. Ben and his boys have come up with a really, really amazing package.
Ah, do
There's
lado,
even some cool
lateral.
little beautiful Easter eggs. Look at this old vintage Hasbro
A logo
logo.
antiga da
Kind of
Hasbro.
the kind of feel of this film, from what we will all know a lot more about very, very soon. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful package. It's got kind of some aging to it.
Ó, a
some
pré-venda.
little bit of
30 de maio.
just to make it look
Pô, amanhã
a little bit
pré-venda?
vintage, which is kind of a really
Cacetada.
cool look for. It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit different than what we've done in the past, and looks really, really special and fun.
Shout out always to our creative services team. They are the best. And yeah, I love how you're taking Ryan's role and shouting out the packaging. Look at you.
Well, he's not here. I can give him one. I can do this once.
E eu tocho,
Sue,
tocho,
though,
tô fumando.
also has an awesome brother. So we got Johnny here as well in the waves.
Yeah. Johnny also looks great.
Oh,
He's got
Johnny.
a torso rocker for a little bit of that left and right bend. He's got alternate hands.
Effects
He's
de
got
fogo.
some beginning to fire up effects that you could wrap around his forearms. They got their little team communicator thing on their wrist. He also looks awesome in his blue. The fun thing, we didn't realize it until we were working on these things. All their costumes are different. In a lot of comic stuff, the blues and the whites are all the same. That is not the case on this new film. Each of their
Pô, tá
patterns,
parecido aí.
while they're the same tones
Rosa
of
fogo,
whites and
fogo.
blues, they are unique to each character, which is kind of cool. It was a
Eu
fun
acho
little
até
kind of
pouco.
a headache that we didn't notice initially till we got into it. We're like, oh no, these are all different. So but
Ó, a
each are
caixa
really
tá
cool,
bonita,
and
hein?
makes them a little bit
Ih,
more
vai ter a
unique and
versão de
special instead
fogo.
of them just being,
Pô, vou pegar a
you know,
versão de
three
fogo,
guys
hein?
in blue
Eu
and a
curti
girl in
mais.
blue. They all have something kind of cool and special and unique about them, which is fun.
And my personal favorite is
Amanhã
Johnny,
também é
but
pré-venda.
I really thought we could just have a powered down Johnny, which I do love because it matches like the
Absolutely.
uniforms, but you gotta have him powered up as the Human
Ó.
Torch. So look at
Que
absolutely.
isso.
So yeah, powered up torch also comes with some alternate hands. He's got both fist and open kind of flying hands. The entire figure is done in different
Oh, que
tones
bonito,
of
hein?
translucence. There's some light
E é todo
oranges,
translúcido.
yellows, some deep reddish oranges. There's tint to the fire effects across different parts of his body. He obviously has the tint on the fire for his hair, and it's a really, translucent figures are always kind of fun. They always pop, and you toy photographers know you throw some backlight at one of these things, and they really come to life. So, yeah, as you said, we wanted to have team suits in blue, but the Human Torch obviously needed
He needed to be fired.
Flame on,
You know,
baby.
flame on, baby. So if you watch the trailer for the Fantastic Four, you notice that in the trailer, Johnny was actually chasing someone kind of new. And
Eita,
special.
surfista
So what we got
prateada.
here, Dwight,
Caraca.
Silver Surfer.
Ó,
She has
olha
a
effect.
massive surfboard. I believe it is
Nossa,
bigger
que
than any board we've
maneiro.
done to this point. And one thing that we've never been, I've never been totally pleased with, is the fact that we haven't, until Galactus, given you something you can do with that surfboard. They just don't display great when they're laying flat on a table, so we gave her some sort of a goldish brown cosmic wave that allows her to be posed up in the air slightly, so she can still be standing holding the board. She's got a little kind of a C
Até
cup hand,
igualzinho
she's
o
got
filme.
alternate hands, and a little gripping hand here that she can use kind of to
Igualzinho.
rest the board between her hip and tuck it under her arm if you want her holding it.
Pô, parece
But
bem
for
articulado,
display
hein?
purposes, we thought it was
Acho
way
que
cooler
com
to
esse
have
body
her
novo.
starting to take off or come in for a landing, just to have her on display next to your figures.
Eu gostei
I
do
just love
display.
even the details of the board and the translucency of the stand. It looks awesome. You guys did a great job.
Marble Studios, man, they got a really cool marbling across this character, which you'll see in hand when you get it up close. There's some marbling on her silver. It's not just a pure silver, and she's got a bit of a metallic wash in her hair as well, which is pretty cool. And did the best we could to bring a new look for this character to life for the film.
Awesome. So moving on now. This is my little brother's favorite character, the Fantastic Four. So, little bro, if you're watching, this is for you. What do we got here? We got some clobbering, right?
Yeah, Ben is all stoned up in
Eita,
orange
coisa.
tones. He's got some
Boa,
washes
coisa.
across his rocks to really make
Olha,
them
eu
look
sem camisa.
special and make those crevices
Pô,
and creases
tá
pop,
maneiro, cara. Tá
which is
maneiro.
important on a character that's made out of primarily just one tone with
Eita.
stone.
Pô, gostei do
He also
visual.
is in his blue pants.
Ó,
That goes along with the
articulado.
rest of the team. He's got his device on his wrist. He has swappable hands for both open and punching hands, which is just kind of, you know, who knows what you want to do with it, how you want to display it.
Vê como
Giving you
é.
the option to mix and match like we try to do with many of these figures. We thought was important with him as well. And he's got a bicep break, elbow break, single elbows because of the size of him. But even with the double, it wouldn't go much past 90, if 90. So that's what we have here. We really tried to get those arms to
Eu
go
vi
to
quantas
90
mãos?
degrees.
Duas
And
mãos extras
this is
ali.
our new Ben Grimm.
He looks awesome, but Dwight, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. This last figure within the wave, it's my favorite. And I
Amanhã
know
também é
fans have been
pré-venda.
bugging you every time
Temos
they see
quantos?
you
1,
about this
2,
character,
3,
about what they want as
4,
an effect piece,
5.
right? Because
Mas falta
in
mais
the
um
past,
aí.
we've done some cool finger stretching, right?
Não vai ficar o
Yep.
Pedro Pascal.
Today, we're going
Eita!
to be showing Mr. Fantastic in all of his
Seu
stretchy
fantástico.
glory. Look at that. What we got?
Yeah, Reed here has fully articulated legs.
Ah, cadê o bigode?
And stretchable wire
Ah, tá
bendy
aparecendo.
arms. Another
Caraca,
nice leg that can only
tem
use him
o
here just because
braço
he's on his
de
toes,
borracha.
balancing in Surfer's arms so he doesn't fall over. He comes with
Interessante.
swappable normal hands, and he also comes with regular normal
Ah, valeu,
arms.
braço
because we thought
normal.
that would be really important
E
for you
esticado.
to be able to display him
Pô,
starting
maneiro,
to
hein?
stretch, or have him normal. Kind of the same philosophy with the two different versions of Johnny.
Pô,
Just
da hora, hein?
because some people might want to have some fun with the wire bendies, and some people might just want him hanging out at the breakfast table with Sue and his family. And you know, if you don't need to stretch, you know, would you all the time or not?
I mean, who knows, you know? I just want to shout out again to Dwight and the rest of the team because I don't know if you guys can see the likeness, but all the head sculpts are amazing, and you guys just killed it with this wave. So I'm super, super excited about Fantastic Four, and great job, man.
Yeah, our first fray into theatrical Fantastic Four.
First
For
MCU.
Legends, right?
Yeah. We've made so many Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
but this
I
is
think
the,
this is it.
the
Pô,
first
gostei, hein?
MCU
Vou
Fantastic.
botar assim na
Fantastic
estante pra
Four,
ficar maneiro, hein?
wave. Let's show off the awesome packaging for here before we go to the next.
Pô, vou tentar pegar todos aí. Menos o Johnny normal. É,
So
prefiro
this
ter o
is the
com
assortment
chamas.
for today for Fantastic.
For Fantastic Four. So MCU fans, this is for you. I can't wait to watch this movie again. Hopefully at San Diego Comic-Con.
2 months away.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. As we're taking these off, though, let's switch to another tease that we posted through Hasbro Pulse.
O Marvel vs Capcom, com certeza. Marvel vs Capcom.
Well. So last year we had
Ó,
Cable here,
Cable.
right? And we said he was heavily inspired by one of my favorite games, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
And we had Arrow here as well.
Aquela que é a mutante lá do.
Yeah, let's just show them. Right?
Pera, já volto.
We are celebrating in our Marvel Fall Anniversary program a Gameverse inspired 6-item program.
6 items?
6 items, right? They're going to be 2-packs. Some of them are going to be 2-packs, and 2 of them are going to be Mega Deluxe figures, right? So let's take them for a ride and show off the first 2-pack, shall we? Here we
Ready,
go.
fight!
Alright, so if you saw the tease and you
Isso
paid
tá
attention,
muito
you
da hora.
already knew that these guys are coming.
Caraca.
Wolverine and Silver Samurai. So talk about this
Pô,
Wolverine.
tá maneiro
This
esse
might be my
Wolverine, hein?
favorite Wolverine of all time. Boy.
Hands down, it's my favorite comic book Wolverine we've ever done. All new articulation, butterflies, rocker, super amount of range of motion on that neck to get him to really crouch forward, to be inspired by the game. He comes with swappable non-clawed hands. He also comes with big, super big claws, which is kind of fun. And part of the game, the kind of moves
Berserker
around.
Rage,
Yeah.
let's go.
Super big claws. He comes with a Berserker effect, which is kind of cool. You got these 2 little blade pieces. The one side has some posts. You can cross them at different places depending on what claw attack you want to do. So you can pop them right into the center, put them on a little stand here, and then you can have, a claw effect that you can place out in front of Wolverine. And like I said, depending on where you want it, you can move this at the high point, at the low point, so he can be doing low attacks, high attacks, going straight at you. The guy himself really doesn't even, the initial pose didn't even show it. Like, he gets down low, which was one of the kind of coolest fun parts about this figure. It's why we redid him from scratch instead of using some of the parts, because we had comparison, because we have other Wolverines in this basic costuming from the past, but that's why we really thought it was important to really look at him, find the right articulation system that worked best for this character to get him into all those really extreme fighting poses. And Matt took some time making some really you grab the package too? Yeah, some really awesome images of these guys, which look really sick and show how fun they are. And this is actually probably, while I'm not a package guy at all, you guys know that, this is definitely my favorite insert we've ever done. And you can't, and as I say that, I look up and I realize you can't see it because there's so much stuff in this box, but it's got like this training grid background as an insert that you can keep if you want and put them behind your figures, and it really kind of sets off the video game kind of vibe.
Shout out again to Alan on the packaging team, and shout out again to Shooting the Galaxy for making. You're going to see a lot of diorama shots that are heavily inspired by that arcade game that we both love. You talked a lot about Wolverine, but we haven't talked about Silver Samurai, so why don't we talk a little bit about Silver Samurai as well?
Sure. Samurai has some cool gamer effects. He's got a giant translucent energy star that also comes with a stand. He's got like a purpley blue lightning effect that snaps onto his katana, and a few new elements to him with the gamer kind of inspired helmet, shoulder pads, and skirt to his samurai armor, as well as a little bit of a darker silver than the last time we did him to make him look a little bit different than previous versions. And it's a classic Wolverine matchup, Samurai versus Logan.
This is one of my favorite 2-packs from this year. But just to give you guys more information, this is going to be a fan channel and Amazon exclusive, and it will pre-order on June 5th, so next Thursday.
Sei que eu perdi.
But yeah, I can't
Caraca,
tell
que
you
da hora.
how awesome. Like,
Caixa.
the photographers out there, the stop motion animators
maneiro.
out there, you guys are gonna have so much fun with these figures.
So angry.
Pre-order this next Thursday, June 5th. All right, so
buff.
I'm telling you, I love this 2-pack, but the next
Thick little man. Yeah.
The next
Pô, o
two-pack is
Wolverine tá
also one of
maneiro,
my
hein?
favorites as
Caraca,
well.
o X.
So without further ado, we kind of teased
Porra,
our
da hora.
items. Well, why don't you bring out Psylocke? Here you go.
One of my crushes.
And you said it, not
Crushzinho.
me.
That's alright. I'm a weirdo.
And
Ó,
not a weirdo.
Thanos.
I love her.
I love Bets.
Eita, Thanos e a
Bets is
Psylocke.
my girl. One of
Essa
them.
louca.
Ryan teased this. You
Caraca,
teased
os
this.
effects.
Somebody teased this. A couple weeks
Porra,
back.
quem
So
tava
she
reclamando de
has
effects
totally
agora tem, pô.
psychic katana
É.
effects that you can snap onto her left or right
Que
arm, which you
isso,
can use to do
moleque.
her kind of spinning
Ah lá.
uppercut, which is kind of cool. She has
What
alternate player
Thanos?
1 and player 2 posed out hands, so you can have her in her starting pose facing left or right side of the screen. She's got
Ó, tem uma
alternate
Mega
hands as
Head,
well,
uma
because why
Machine.
wouldn't she? She comes with a
Pô,
angry
será que vão
disposition
mostrar
with
todos
the
ali?
removable butterfly
Caraca.
effect, which is kind of cool.
Olha o
It just
efeito dela.
pops off of her hair. So you have butterfly
Ah.
effect. You've got angry Betsy. You've got a psychic knife on her
Ah.
hand. She is also super articulated.
Super articulated. Just
Yeah.
an update from her last time. Which
Ó,
had,
uma
like,
cara
pins
antiga.
and things like that.
Nossa senhora.
Absolutely.
Diferença lá.
Absolutely. This one has double
Que
pinless arms, legs,
diferença, mano.
butterflies, double torso, all new sculpt. She looks awesome.
caixa.
Definitely, in my
Nossa,
opinion,
caixa.
the greatest Psylocke we've
Game
ever made.
Verse.
Probably one of the best ones you
Psylocke
guys will get to
gastando.
add to your collection in a long time.
Pô, da
And we're
hora,
super,
hein?
super happy with this
Pô, não
figure.
sei se eu vou
and
pegar
she's
não, cara.
paired
Pô,
off against
pretendo
a
pegar o
super
Wolverine. O
sized
Wolverine é mó
baddie
maneiro.
from, the game reverse, and Thanos. Thanos comes with his Infinity Gauntlet. He's got the alternate hand that we put out there without it, and he's got that new likeness with the really tall helmet kind of antlers, which was very signature to the games. New skirt, boots, and a really gamer-inspired color palette, which is kind of really, really fun for this one. That was one of the big differences in Thanos in particular from where he's been in some of the comic versions. He's got kind of that shiny orangey kind of look with a little bit more of a powdery blue, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah, so
pose.
this 2-pack is actually
Ooh,
going to be
da
a Target exclusive in the US. It will pre-order June 6th. So
6 de
next
junho.
holiday after,
Exclusivo
before
na
it's
Target.
Silver Samurai
Nossa, vai
2-pack.
ser caro pra
This will
caramba.
be a Target exclusive.
Putz,
Pre-order goes
grila.
up
Mas tô
June
devendo.
6th. Alright, so moving on from a Target exclusive.
Ah, talvez
we're gonna
na
go to
Amazon
a
salve,
Walmart
né?
exclusive, okay? The next 2-pack we're going to talk about is
Amazon
War
pede, ó,
Machine
War
and
Machine e
Omega
o
Red.
Omega Red.
So, Omega Red and War Machine.
Yeah.
Alright. These are two guys you may have had in your collections from the past. Once again, they've been updated here. Omega Red now
tentáculos
has
de
a
metal.
deeper red, deeper silvers, new harness, new likeness. War Machine has a new likeness, torso, cannon, and blast effect. The large muzzle flash plugs into the cannon, and it also comes with a small
com
little
isso.
rocket that kind of shot out and would fly across the
Tiro
screen.
ali.
It has a port on the
Ah.
bottom of it so that you can use
É, tem
any
repeat ali,
stands you
né?
might have laying around for that as well. Alternate hands for both of them. Omega Red
Podia
has
ser
alternate
pinless, né?
tentacles,
Mas tudo
both the
bem.
short kind of starting the ones hanging out, the little creepy worm ones, and then the big long massive long bendy ones with all the twists and turns so you can wrap them around characters' waist, necks, forearms.
Yeah, Matt shot a action pose where he's like doing the effects on the ground and it goes and it
Comes about,
yeah. So that was an awesome shot. Yeah. This 2-pack is a Walmart exclusive, like I said. This will pre-order sometime in July. So you'll have to be a little bit more patient, but if you haven't had Omega Red or War Machine, that's really in this Gameverse likeness, this is the 2-pack for you.
Absolutely.
I love this 2-pack as well. That's really good. The next 2-pack, though, might be my favorite one. I don't know. I keep
You
changing.
keep saying
Próximo
favorite
pack,
ones.
keep
quem é?
changing. I can have a lot of favorites,
Não.
Dwight.
Yeah, you're gonna need to.
All right. So if there's my favorite color is blue, Dwight. And he kind of knows this because I kept telling him,
Not blue enough.
yeah, I need
Ó,
a blue
Venom e o
Right,
Capitão
so
América.
here, inspired by the
Nossa, o
games
Capitão
I
América é
love,
aproveitado
we
naquela
have our
versão
blue
do
Venom
20
and
anos.
an-
Olha lá.
Talk about the updates on Captain America. He's
Venom
awesome.
é
Sorry,
o body
if you're
do
like a-
Animated.
Not blue enough. It's not blue enough. This is what I got out for like a month, people. Is it blue enough now?
É apenas
you know,
um escudo
they're not
decente do Capitão América,
Well,
né?
you know, most of them will be happy.
Hopefully, we'll
Yeah.
see.
If not, I'm sure we'll hear about it. Captain America comes with alternate likeness, screaming, alternate thumbs up, victory hand poses. He's got a large blast effect that snaps onto his shield that is also removable, so you can have this shield as you see in the package, just classic shield. While Wolverine is my favorite classic Wolverine, I think this is my new favorite classic Captain America that we've ever done. He's a little beefier, a little bit more of a sturdy boy.
The butterfly.
He's got the butterflies. His proportions are
what
I've always wanted it to be, and I think this is my favorite iteration of him thus far. Venom himself also has the butterflies and the crunch. He's got the pinless arms. He's got the new likeness based off of game inspiration, and he also comes with the half transformative head. We've used that once before, but we thought this was the first time you guys were ever getting a blue Venom, so it was really important to have that included here as well, so that you can, you don't need to worry about repainting things. You'll have those parts yourself. He's got the fist. He's got his open claw hands. Really cool look. The big lower underbite jaw with the long tongue with a little bit of that green slime on it, and a really fun blue and white two-pack.
Yeah, and just to emphasize again, I know the last couple times we put out Captain America, he's had holes in his shield and everything like that, and a broken shield, so...
No broken shield.
No broken shield. Just wanted to cover all that out.
Pops off, pop, and there you go. Pristine shield. No damage, I promise. No bullet holes, no explosions, no vibranium cracks.
It's good.
It's good.
It's great.
And a cool tinted blast effect, kind of two tones of purpley blue, which is kind of fun.
I love it. Man, I really can't decide between what are my favorite two-packs, but
is the next one your favorite?
I don't know. The next one is also a really good one. So the next one, honestly, is so big.
So big.
It's so big that we needed to go to a closed box packaging. So without further ado, we are going to introduce to you...
Caralho, vai ter o Gargantos. Nossa senhora.
This is Gargantos.
The bendiest
Caraca, olha lá.
It is the bendiest legends that we've done this
Minha
far. So,
nossa
all right, so
senhora.
Gargantos is big, heavy packaging there, and he's got lots of bendy tentacles. And the bendy tentacles are great in and of themselves. They have an articulation disc point where it plugs into the eyeball. They all spin. They can pivot. There's two different pivot angles, one left and right, one front to back. He comes with three tentacles with the curly kind of gripping end, and three tentacles with the kind of crawly.
You're looking at me. I had no idea what you were saying there, but
above and beyond that, and he's got lots of blocks across the whole body. He's got the coolest eye ever in Marvel Legends. So he's got these eyelids here that you can shut, you can pivot, and this guy he's moody, so you can kind of give him tired eye. You can give him looking up here, looking down, lift that eye up. Now he's looking up in the air. The whole eye.
Caraca, o olho se mexe.
Her team did an amazing job painting this thing, but this whole eye moves around wherever you want. So as you can see, you can totally get this thing looking anywhere, posing out. And then with the added variety of the eyelids, top and bottom, that can change.
Caraca, bizarro.
You can give this guy tons of personality with his creepy eye, which is a lot of fun.
So in the video game, we know one of the characters, he shoots like the eyeballs as an attack, right?
Yes.
So what we don't have in person right now is that what comes included with Gargantos is is another eyeball.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, it's another eyeball. So again, for those action shots or stop motion, you'll definitely have that effect. Matt has this creepy shot of Gargantos holding the other eyeball effect. It's awesome. So yeah, I know our engineer hates this because of all the bendy, but this is the most bendy you'll ever have. Whoever wanted bendy wire stuff, this is gonna be super fun for them.
They're all in this item. All the wires, all the bendies, already.
So this is gonna be
vai ter na Amazon.
Amazon exclusive. The pre-order
Vai
is
ter
gonna
na
go
Amazon
up
pra
for
importar.
June 18th. So yeah, can't wait to get this mega deluxe Gargantos here.
Yeah, love it.
Okay, so
But it's not my favorite.
it's not your favorite. I know what your favorite is, right? So
My favorite, I showed something one of the stream ago.
yeah, you did.
We showed this little fireball kind of ghosty looking thing.
Yep. And
Oh, so what did you find?
And
Whoa.
one of my favorite 2-packs of all time
Oh,
back in the day was
no,
Colossus
no,
and
I-
Juggernaut 2-pack.
Juggernaut.
I'm just putting it out here so everyone knows and remembers. I'm sure everybody has
It's
it.
a good figure.
It's a great figure.
But-
Great figure.
But the game we're talking about, like I said, we got a beefy Logan, a beefier Cap, you know,
A beefy Gargantos.
beefy Gargantos,
So we had to have
Ó,
Mr. Beefaroni himself. We got
Que
all new
isso,
team.
olha lá,
This
nova
thing
versão.
is massive, and if you just see the scale of him next to it, he's even hunkered down here.
just look at that. Just look at the difference there. He took his creatine this morning. Like,
da hora.
really, really good. We'll talk
Nossa,
about his
cara, o tamanho
articulation.
dele.
Yeah.
Round.
So once again, this was great when we made it
Minha
all
nossa
those years
senhora.
ago.
Great.
But we really wanted to update things. So that one had an app punch, no butterflies. This one has butterflies, so his
Ah,
arms can
nossa,
really
vou
jack
botar essa.
back for his lunging, charging attacks. He also has a rocker this time, so you can get this guy pivoting left, right, rocking forward and down. The head
Ah, é do
pretty
jogo,
much
ó.
slides
Não é
up and
máximo,
down
não.
a little bit, but it's more allowing him to pivot left and right to look. He's got single elbows, bicep breaks, hip, single knee, boot swivels at the knee. He's got toes. You guys like toes. He's got these bracers, and he also has alternate hands for grabbing legs or crushing faces. These are the favorite things to do: crushing faces, grabbing legs, and his Punisher or his bracer here pops off, allowing you to take the clear effect and snap it onto his hand as such.
Yeah. So you could do
Yeah.
that Juggernaut punch
What?
effect too.
Yeah.
Pô, maneiro
So
essa.
that's how his punch effect is intended to work. But we know you can, I think, Maddie, we did some with
Yeah.
photography. You can put that, you can hold that in front of his head because he also did kind of a
Yeah.
charge attack, which is pretty cool. But that is a new massive Juggernaut.
Just for scale.
Definitely my favorite that I've ever worked on. I absolutely love this figure. I love the scale. I love the size. I love this new
O tamanho dele tá maneiro, ó.
Universe inspired
Nossa, parece um Select
madness.
isso aí, cara.
Look at that. Wolverine size next to Juggernaut.
Pô,
These are some really, really awesome updates, much needed refreshes. And in case you missed them the first time, now you can jump back in and get these things. Cap, Venom. A lot of awesome
I'm just gonna carve
colorways updates. Dan's making himself a packaging fort, which is kind of fun.
Great. It'd be great. You don't need to see my face at all.
And that all of them? I think so.
Yep.
That is our game reverse.
Yeah. Come on,
All
tippy
setting.
fingers right here.
I'm just gonna pour it.
This is great. So
é muita
I'm
caixa,
telling
meu
you
Deus do
guys,
céu.
Photographers, stop motion animators, and just collectors in general. If you
Ah,
like these characters,
stop motion.
this program is awesome for you. Just to go back to Juggernaut, he is also going to be a fan
Dia
channel
26 de
on
junho.
Amazon exclusive, and his pre-order date, I believe, is sometime late June as well. So
I
yeah,
love when you look at me like I'm gonna know that.
I
That's
mean,
cute.
sometimes I look for hope. You know what I mean?
You're looking in the wrong place, my friend.
So yeah, so
Were you looking to where Ryan usually would be standing? Is that what the case is? Because I'm normally not on this side, so I'm screwing with the poor boy.
we do miss Ryan all the time. But this is our fall anniversary program this year. It's a 6-item program. I love it. We talked. I mean, that's the end of this stream.
Yep.
But we talked a lot. We talked about the MCU Fantastic Four wave. We talked about our fall anniversary program.
Yep.
And what you got there though on your teeth?
Something that's stuck on my teeth.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that though?
I don't know.
I think somebody needs to zoom in there, right?
What? Oh, you want to zoom in while I clean my teeth? That's kind of weird.
You got beautiful teeth.
Kevin, you're into weird
Jeez.
stuff, man. Anyways, yeah,
A spoiler?
toothpick. I shouldn't have had lunch, but I should have brushed my teeth before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry.
Definitely. Well, this is gonna be our last fan stream until San Diego Comic Con. So hopefully you guys saw a lot of cool things. Is this your favorite thing so far in this fan stream?
That and Logan. I know I'm biased. I'm an X guy. You guys all know that, but I can't wait for you guys to see this thing in person in just 2 months. when we're out in the showroom in San Diego, and we'll try to bring some samples with us so we can have some stuff in hand to hand out to you guys to play with as well, because they're some of my favorite versions of the characters that we've ever done, which is really saying something when you consider how long and how successful this line's been for so long, and we're still able to make these, you know, really significant updates to classic characters that you guys have had in your collection for a long time, or if you're a newer collector, you know, these things might be all new to you, and that's wonderful on both accounts.
Yep, it was the fans that have made this line successful, so without you fans, you know, we wouldn't even have a job. But so thank you to you guys. Thank you, shout out
Já
again
acabou?
to our creative
Poxa.
services team, to Matt for the photography, the
Rapidinho.
people in the back over there making this production happen,
Tristan making these things colorful.
making them colorful, Brandon for helping out with the posing, and yeah, thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. And we'll see you guys in San Diego. Come out. Come tell us what you
Vai ter San Diego
see us
como, né?
improve upon, and we'll do the best we can to address it and have some fun stories to share with you guys. San Diego, here we come.
All right, peace out, guys. Peace.
Acabou. Cadê os comentários? Aí, né, show. Também eu quero, pô. É o Quarteto Fantástico. Também curti. Eu gostei do Marvel's Capcom. Provavelmente vai ter na Amazon, na compra internacional. Tá bom, pessoal, vou encerrar a live aqui porque eu vou almoçar. Na vida eu tô almoçando já. Eu vou sair daqui e continuar meu almoço. Valeu, pessoal. Valeu pelos likes e quem acompanhou aí. Valeu.